Welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. I'm sitting up here in the top of the Celadon department store because if you talk to this girl and you give her one of each drink from the vending machines, she gives you some TMs. She's gonna say what they are. This one's light screen. You guys know how to work a vending machine, I don't need to show that off. Soda pop, she gives you, what is this, reflect, safeguard, and the last one is reflect. I'm probably never gonna use these, but might as well show it off. So, listen, disclaimer, we've been making quite a bit of progress in the game recently. On the last episode we beat Sabrina, and we beat Giovanni again. And the episode before that, we allegedly beat Koga. So we've been making a lot of progress, and some might say we've been making too much progress. But if you're one of those people, don't worry, I have the episode for you. This episode will probably feature no legitimate progress in terms of, like, gym battles or anything like that. I'm just gonna go around and clean up a few things that I haven't really done yet. I could, like, save these for a bonus episode, but I don't really want to. It's like an early bonus episode, right? So first things first, we're gonna go over here and dodge those two idiots, because this is how you get the Fly HM. I mean, I've neglected this for a while. By the way, Meowth is still back on the squad. Yeah, I neglected this for a while just because, we haven't had a flying type until last episode when Charlie evolved into Charizard, but now we have Fly, so now we can fast travel to places, very cool. I'm going to teach that right away. And I think I'm going to teach that over Mega Punch, because even though it's kind of weird to have, there it is. What is it? 70, 95? That's not bad at all. Even though it's kind of weird to have, like, two flying type moves, because Charlie already knows Wing Attack, I don't see a reason why I would ever use Mega Punch again for the rest of the game. Like, yeah. I don't know, you could argue that it's objectively better than Wing Attack, but if we get another move we want, I'll just replace Wing Attack with it. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, Normal and Flying had the same resistances, which is Rock and Steel, so, like, but Flying gives me same type attack bonus, so I just think, I think Fly is better than Mega Punch. Anyways, second thing second, by the way, Meowth is back on the squad, yeah, I needed him for cut. We're going to, for the first time in, like, 10 or 11 episodes, go back to Pewter City, if you can believe it. There's a little something I want to get my hands on here. We could have done this a lot earlier, you just need cut to do this, but I thought it was convenient to do it now as we were wrapping up some side quests. Yes, $50 for a child's ticket. I am, in fact, a child. I sure hope this is the right way. There's, like, something we need to get here. Is it on the second floor? I don't know. Maybe I didn't even need to pay for that. Do you do something? Space exhibit. That's really, really interesting. Yeah, you know what? No, I think I have, in fact, made a mistake. I think I just got scammed out of the $50, but that's fine. If I need more money, which I probably will need more money at some point, because I do intend on getting the Shadow Ball TM, but... stairs. I do intend on getting the Shadow Ball TM, but... if I need more money, I'll just, like, catch some Pokemon off screen and get the amulet coin. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, it's just in the side room over here. Well, there goes my misremembering again. But yeah, so I did catch a few Pokemon off screen. I went to the Safari Zone. Hello, sir. Oh, excuse me. Share a secret with someone. This chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. Can I please have it? Just, yes, give me the old amber. Thank you. So if you remember in episode, like, 3, we got the Dome Fossil. The old amber is kind of the same thing. We need a way to revive this, but we don't have that right now, so we're just going to fly somewhere else. We're going to fly over to Fuchsia City. Speaking of money, I want to get some Ultra Balls. You saw the thumbnail. You know what it's for, okay? You know what this episode's all about. It's going to have a couple main events in it. So yeah, I went to the Safari Zone. I caught Execute, who I evolved with a Leaf Stone to get Executor. I caught a male Nidoran, which I traded for the female Nidoran in between Saffron and Cerulean City. There's a girl who will trade you. And I also caught, like, a Goldeen, and then I caught a Mekins somewhere. And then I caught a Spearow, and I traded it for... I'm just gonna get, like... yeah, 40, sure, why not? In Vermilion City, there's a girl in one of the houses that will trade you a Spearow for a Farfetch, so I also did that. I'll show the box later at some point. It's not that big of a deal. But I just felt like I should update you guys on what's been happening. So anyways, now we're going to fly over to... we should be able to fly to Rock Tunnel. Yeah, okay. The first part of Rock Tunnel. Very, very convenient that we can fly here, because it's our first order of agenda. We're going to get Meowth out of the box, or out of the party, rather, into the box, and put Simon back on the squad. I actually could get the Everstone from this guy, but that's a big waste of time, so I'm not doing it. Okay, let's go to Bill's PC. Move I don't know why they have a withdraw or deposit when you can just move them, but anyways. Simon's back on the squad with his Quick Claw. I gotta remember to give Vance the black glasses. Oh, also I gave Meowth his own box. There it is. Custom wallpaper, because custom wallpapers are fun. So anyways, the team is set again. Yeah, before I forget, let's give Vance the black glasses, because if not, I'm going to forget again. Because Vance is the only member with a Dark-type move, and I don't think anyone else is ever going to learn another Dark-type move, so this is a good spot for it. Just completely whiffed on that. Should have done that like 3 episodes ago, but oh well. Anyways, why are we here at Rock Tunnel? Well, if you go up here and around here, You can surf. I think this is the first time I've seen surf used, now that we... I think you have to beat Koga to use surf, so now we can ride our way down here and run into a Tentacool, probably. How did he know? What a genius. Oh man, level 8, that's rough. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to intermittently catch Pokemon off screen. Just because we need to get to 60 eventually, and I mean, you guys know how to catch Pokemon. I don't think I need to show it. Is there? Yeah, there is a dude down here. Thankfully, there's a really wide area here. So this is the power plant. I'm just going to rip up a Super Repel real quick. I think there's an item in here. I think there's an item in here we want. But that's not, like, why we're here. It's a pretty cool place. Can't use the bike, unfortunately. Just gonna have to run. It's a max potion. Very cool. So yeah, I don't know. This is just the random side quest episode. Like I said, I could have made this a bonus episode, but I felt it was a little more fitting to have kind of a break from the action. That's an Electrode. Yeah, a lot of the Pokeballs in here are Electrodes, as is customary with power plants. Also, I did some leveling off screen, so everyone's level 35 except for Charlie, who's level 38. I should have just switched out to Nicholas. I don't know. I thought I could have a speed, and now I'm paying for it. Nice crit. So what's been going on? I don't know. I didn't really have any anecdotes planned for this episode, because it was literally just me running around and doing all sorts of random stuff. Nice Sonic Boom. He had the Switch ready in his mind. Can I run away yet? Thank you. Yeah, there he goes. So I don't know. We're gonna catch some rare encounters. You might call them legendary encounters. There's no point being coy about it. You all saw the thumbnail, but whatever. Game 25 Thunder. That's what I was hoping to get. I'm probably not gonna pick up any more Pokeballs in case of their Electrode infestations. Where do I go? Up here? I look scared. So Thunder is a really, really, really strong Electric type move. In fact, I think it's the strongest as of this game. It's I think 120 base power and like 80... I think no, it's 70 accuracy. Anyways, we're at the end now. Look, it's a legendary bird. I'm going to put... Alright, I have a good strategy, trust me. I'm putting Victoria on the front and saving. So the thing is, I don't think I want to teach it to Rachel, even though it's that's like the obvious pick, right? Teach Thunder to the Electric type. I'm pretty sure Nicholas can learn Thunder. And Nicholas's special attack is actually, like, quite good. So I have an inkling that he could learn Thunder, which would be really funny. Like, I don't know. Rachel already knows Shockwave and Thunderbolt, so... Oh, by the way, my Apex strategy here is I think Zapdos knows Drill Peck, so if I switch out to Rachel and then he uses Drill Peck... My strategy did not work out. I was hoping he would Drill Peck and then Static would activate, making him easier to catch, but I guess we have to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, he knows Thunder Wave, Detect, and probably, like... What is he? What? He knows... I know he knows Drill Peck. He knows something else as well. Anyways, that's Zapdos, by the way, level 50, legendary bird, 103. Drill Peck. There you go. Static, please just activate. It would make this fight so much easier. Oh, we can tank 3 Drill Pecks. Let's go, Rachel. What an absolute queen. So yeah, I'm gonna try and catch this. That's why I saved beforehand. If I fail, I'll reset. There's only one of these. You can never, like, get them back if you fail this, so it's, yeah, pretty unfortunate. So I'm just gonna get this dude down to Red Bar and start chucking Ultra Balls. Sure hope I get better luck than when I had to catch Simon. Nah, Nicholas can't do anything against this thing. Our team is, like, fairly weak to Electric and Flying, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, it's one... Like, yeah, he's level 50, but he's one Pokemon. And it seems like his only attacking move is Drill Peck, so I think we can pretty safely tank this guy for a bit. I hope I don't accidentally crit and get this guy past Red. Excuse me? He's still paralyzed, by the way? Oh yeah, we're just catching legendary birds. I won't be using legendaries for this playthrough, obviously, because I already have the team sorted out. But maybe I'll, like, take him for a test drive as a joke in one episode, I'm not sure. Should knock him down to Red, in which case, yeah, alright. I just wanted to talk until we could start chucking balls, not using the Master Ball. So we got 40 of these suckers. I will put the approximate catch rate on screen, and we're all gonna see how many balls it takes me. I'm not gonna do the edit I did with Snorlax, where I played the funny clown music. Okay, I think that was more or less a one-and-done bit. And we got a couple of these guys to go through, so I'll put the catch rate on screen, and I'll see you guys when Zapdos feels like getting this Ultra Ball. Oh! Alright. That was, I'm willing to bet I threw... Oh, look, we got Articuno. One of the legendary bird Pokemon. While it is flying, it makes crackling and snapping sounds, just like me getting out of bed. I will not nickname the Zapdos. Oh, baby. Okay, there's also a Thunderstone down here before I forget. It's in one of these spaces. Oh, nope, don't mess around with that, please. Thunderstone? There you go, Thunderstone. Okay. I'll have the exact number of balls on screen. I'm pretty sure I threw, like, well over 100, though. Man, that was so fun. I kind of want to do it again. We're gonna go to Fuchsia City. You know, I wouldn't say catching legendary Pokemon is, like, fun, but it's interesting, because you kind of start to realize something about, like, human psychology, where it's like, you start to notice patterns, right? And you start to develop your own little rituals. There were several times there where I would wait for a few seconds before throwing the ball, or sometimes I would reset and then I would, like, move positions, just out of a hope that, like, maybe I'm advancing the RNG enough frames that I'm getting, like, different results. You know, as if that would happen. I fought those guys off screen, that's why they don't want to fight me. They were just under Fuchsia. Anyways, we can surf now, so let's go. That guy has incredible sightlines. Well, that's fine, we'll fight him. So yeah, Zapdos in the bag. We got him. I don't know. I'm not going to calculate, like, each individual catch rate of every combination of, like, health totals, but every single time I threw a ball, he was in the red and paralyzed, so I felt like I'm willing to say I probably got pretty unlucky with that, but oh well. I'll fandangle some odds and throw them up there. You'll have seen them. Source, dude, just trust me. So yeah, now that we have, like, access to surf, we can fight a lot of swimmers in the water, but their Pokemon are not, like, super impressive. And we are kind of, in a weird way, we are kind of going to the area we need to go next. So when I said there's going to be no progress made in this video, I slightly lied. There will be a little bit. Basically, we need to surf to get to the next area. That's Goldine's evolution, very interesting. It's actually better to fly to Pallet Town and then just surf, like, straight south, and that'll get you to where you need to go. But when I was planning out what I was going to do, I was like, do I go to the next town? And then I was like, you know what? We have surf. Let's get Zapdos and let's go the long way to the new town. That way we can take care of some side stuff. Do I still have a rappel up? I don't remember. I think I probably do. Anyways, we got a hook around here. Yeah. There's a certain, like, set of islands I'm looking for. Dodge that green-haired swimmer. My repel's effect wore off. Here's another one. I am not interested in running into tentacles and the such. How many balls did that take me on that reset? Only 13. Okay, that's good. I basically just reset every time I hit, like, 15 balls, because I was like, well, I still need some to catch what's happening next, which is this. I wish I didn't use a repel now. Please don't see me. This is Seafoam Islands? Yes, it is. And now we will go into Seafoam Islands. Oh, there it is. You need strength and surf to beat this, so that's, you know, convenient that I have both of those. And there's some items on the floor. An ice heal, incredible name. So there is a bunch of... I think there's... So I believe... So I know... Well, I know that Thunder is in the power plant, but I believe that Blizzard is here too, which is basically the ice-type equivalent of Thunder. And I think Nicholas can also learn that, which is hilarious. So I don't know if... oh, you have to use strength on each individual floor. So I don't know if I'm going to be getting that, because I don't know where it is, but I'm going to be looking around for items just in case. What happens if we fall down this hole? Where are we? We're here. I'm going to assume we probably need to do this again. So it's kind of an interesting puzzle. If I remember correctly, you have to do this to, like, stop the flow of water on the lowest floor, and then that's where we're going to find a... I mean, it's Articuno. We saw him on the binoculars in an earlier episode. There's one boulder. What do you have to say? Fast current, I bet. Can we see him up there? I think he is... Yeah, there he is. We can kind of get a little sneak peek at Articuno. But the current is a little too fast, so we can't quite deal with him right now. We'll come back for him later. I wonder what kind of Pokemon you can find here. Probably, like, Seal, like Shelder. I thought about using some of those Pokemon for the team, but then I realized it would take a really, really long time to get them, so I decided against it. Repel's effect wore off, not on my watch. I bought way too many Super Repels. I don't know why I bought that many. Alright. Yeah, but it's, I don't know. I find the process of catching wild Pokemon enjoyable. I know what I'm doing here. Don't test me. Because we just need... I mean, we need to get, like, 2 stones in there, right? Maybe we need to get all these stones in there. Well, this stone can never go down, so I think it's fine to just do it like this, yeah. Kick you down there, and then we'll kick you down here. And then I'll just fall down one of the holes, and we'll see what happens, I guess. What's down this one? Yeah, I think I did that as well as I could have. Oh, well, convenient it put me directly on Vance. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, I'll probably, like, fart around and find... try and find the TM for Blizzard if it is in here at some point, but for now, we have another legendary encounter. Actually, I made a mistake. I want to put Simon in the front. So Zapdos' only attacking move was Drill Peck. I don't think Articuno knows Drill Peck, based off of the fact that Articuno doesn't really have much of a beak. That's literally my entire basis. So Simon has Thick Fat, which, as I mentioned previously, basically gives him a resistance to fire and ice attacks, and he has a massive HP stat, and he has a massive special defense stat. So I'm willing to bet that Simon can tank, like, maybe like 8 blizzards from this guy, or not blizzards, I mean 8 like ice beams if he has it. Mist just reduces, or it removes all status changes, so it's worthless. I'm willing to bet he has like Mist and like maybe Safeguard and probably Ice Beam. Maybe he has like Wing Attack or something, I don't know. And I'm Body Slamming just because 30% chance to paralyze, so that's good. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, just under 40. Okay. I mean, he has a 15 level difference, which is fair, but you know, it is what it is. Also, I'm really glad I didn't get rid of Rest. Rest is really good for fighting legendaries because you just rest and then you're asleep, but then you can just like keep throwing balls and it's fun. Nice Quick Claw activation. Alright, let's get him down to the red and hopefully get a little paralysis on him, why don't we? Does anyone on our team actually... Hang on. I guess no, you know what? Vance is the better option because he actually resists ice. I mean, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter, okay. Anyways, I like to chuck a few balls before I start cutting, because what if, right? What if I get the sweet highlight? Hey, first time we see Frozen. Frozen is just a random chance to break out every turn. I think it's 20% chance to break out every turn. Doesn't matter here, because I'm not going to try and attack this guy anymore. We got him in the red, he's paralyzed. First ball, question mark? No. Mind Reader, that means the next attack you do is 100% accurate, which is hilarious considering Ice Beam is already 100% accurate. But, I don't know. I guess when they were designing the Legendary Birds movesets, they were like, we can't make them too hard in case, like, children fight them, which, I mean, look at what's happening right now. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we're not getting any cool highlights. I'm not going to catch this guy in, like, a Pokeball. It's just going to be an Ultra Ball. So, you know, see you when we catch Articuno. Oh. Oh, that was... Oh, okay. I didn't reset once. That was 16 Ultra Balls. That was pretty good. Okay. There we go. We got Articuno, one of the legendary bird Pokemon. With its long tail trailing behind, its flying form is magnificent. No nickname for you. You go on the box, please. Yeah, so I know it was 16 balls because I broke out the old tally counter. Something I haven't used since I got the Hardcore Reset fan in Persona 4 Golden. And I was like, oh hey, I don't have to edit anymore if I just kind of count this manually, which is fun. Is this Blizzard? It's an Ultra Ball. Well, it burned through 16 of those, but thanks for the extra one. Boulders might change the flow of water. How cool. I do actually want to go find the Blizzard TMs. Let's go. Let's have a little Seafoam Islands adventure. I feel like we didn't get the full experience, but maybe that's because I've only been here for like 3 minutes as opposed to Zapdos is a million. That's going to be something really high level. It's a seal. A level 35 seal. I should have put Charlie in the front because he's level 38. And now I can't escape because this dang seal's outspeeding me. Dude, nice rest. Well, that level 38 seal was scarier than the Articuno. Not really, it was just like, I don't know, Articuno only had Ice Beam as his attacking move. Or rather, had Ice Beam as his only attacking move, so it wasn't very scary. Alright, do some adventuring, see if we can find where this supposed... I mean, I don't actually know if Blizzard is here, I'm just kind of assuming. Also, I feel like I haven't really explored this area at all. Alright, where are you taking me? I was just here. Uh-oh. Big Pearl, very exciting. Yeah, I'm just like straight up getting lost in this area, so I don't know what's happening, but hopefully we can find our way out at some point. There's another hole in the ground. Is this Blizzard? It's a revive. Is that Blizzard down there? You guys got any Blizzards in here? There is like another current puzzle. I didn't really think of it as a puzzle, but there's just so many ladders here. Okay, I think we need to drop a stone somewhere else. Or I could just leave. I'm leaving, I'm out of here. Repels effect wore off, don't care. Yeah, I'm just out. I'm gone. Time to go to the new area. Oh god, there's rocks in the way, actually, hang on. Yeah, I just like decided I was not having any of that. You know what? Speaking of things I'm not having any of, let's just take the alternate way to the new area. Look, it's there, okay? It's actually just shorter to go to Pallet Town. It's been a while since we checked in on our dear old family, consisting of our entire mother, and that's it. If you think I'm talking to Professor Oak, you're out of your mind. But let's check in on Mom, because she does in fact have the power to fully heal our Pokemon. Valerie is frozen solid. But that's fine. We're looking great. Thanks, Mom. Okay, let's go. Off to the next area. Very cool. There is a small patch of grass down here. You can see it's underneath this fence. You'll see it when we go past. I'm gonna use another super just because I don't want to run into, like, tentacles again. In this small patch of grass, you can catch Tangela. It's kind of interesting. No, it isn't. That's the one thing I always remember is like, oh, you can catch Tangela there. It's like, it doesn't matter. You're insane if you ever use Tangela. He's just not a real Pokemon until Generation 4 when he gets an evolution. Oh, dude. Nailed it. Oh. Dude, the spinners have nothing on me today. This guy's not a spinner. I'm just going to take the long way around like an idiot. But we got 2 legendaries under our belt, and you know what? We even made it to Cinnabar Island, the new area. The door is locked. I didn't actually press A on that. I just walked in front of it. Anyways, but we're not done yet with the progress of getting new Pokemon. If we come in here and talk to one of these NPCs, we can finally do something with the fossils. None of you. It's definitely not any of you. Oh, why is there so many rooms, man? Repel's effect wore off. I'm scared. So yes, the fossil we got back in episode like 3 or something, and the old Amber can both be revolved. Revolved? What did I just... Why am I talking? Oh yes, I do have a fossil for you. They can both be revived into new Pokemon. Let's use the old Amber first, because it's always the same Pokemon. Aerodactyl. Really, really sick Pokemon. Weird Doctor, he's just foreign, man. You don't gotta be weird about it. Aerodactyl's really, really cool. It's a shame he comes in so late, because he's unusable. I think he spawns in at level 5 when you revive him. You have my Aerodactyl yet? Yeah. I can't believe that... It's so stupid that they... In other games, they make you deposit something from your party. Anyways, the difference is that the Dome Fossil gives you Kabuto, who will evolve at level 40 into a really, really fast attacker. And the other fossil, the Helix Fossil, will evolve into Ammonite, and his evolution is slow and defensive. They're both Rock Water, and Aerodactyl is Rock Flying. So pretty good Pokemon you can get here. It's just a shame that... I mean, this is like the 7th gym badge. Oh, sneak peek of what Kabuto is. There he is. So yeah, it's not like super exciting. It's just it's just annoying that these guys come in at level 5. In Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they spawn in at level 20, and you get them before your 4th, or after your 4th gym badge, I think, so pretty good. Anyways, let's go to the Pokemon Center. It's a nice place to heal up after we caught our birds. Let's look at the PC and look at our bounty that we caught this episode, and like off screen, just so everyone knows what's going on. That's the wrong PC, man. What am I doing? Alright. Let's move some Pokemon around. Alright, we got these guys. The Nidoran female, Miss Nido, that I traded for. Executor caught in the Safari Zone. Chiding the Farfetch'd I traded for. Goldeen I caught. Ekans I caught. These 2 lovely boys that I just caught. And here, the level 5 Aerodactyl. And here's level 5 Kabuto. Let's just, I don't know, check them out, I guess. They're interesting looking pokes. Nimbid Nature, not sure what that means. Rock, none of this matters because I'm not using them, but they're cool little guys. Anyways, I think we did a lot today. Kind of. We caught 2 legendary boys, we revived 2 Pokemon from the year 50 million BC, and we even hit the new island. So, I think that's it for this episode. On the next episode, we're going to adventure more of Cinnabar, and maybe we'll even do the gym. Hope to see you guys then, hope you guys have a good day, and always remember to catch the legendary birds, because I find it fun. Okay, goodbye.